Hey everyone, how's everybody doing? Way back there in America, how's everybody doing? I'm glad everybody's doing okay. This is Dakota from Dakota's Den. I heard what happened. I heard that the government in the United States, which I am not in right now, shut down. And I just wanted to get on real quick to let some of you guys know how it is going to affect you and me as American citizens. Well, I am sitting here waiting for my ferry to come because we have a tour planned. But anyway, the government is shut down. And whether you know or you don't know, the government is shut down because the Republicans and the Democrats could not agree on health care for Americans. The Democrats don't want American millions of Americans to go without health insurance because people will die. And the Republicans feel like, sorry, but we can't do that. So the government is shut down. It's shut down. Now, how does that affect us financially? As far as people who are on Social Security, it's not going to affect your Social Security. You will be getting your Social Security check. So that's good. And as far as federal employees who get pensions, don't worry, you will be getting your pension check because that comes out of a trust fund. It doesn't come from the financial institutions that have been shut down. Now, what about the droves of federal employees that retired recently and whose, it's kind of bright out here. I need to put my sunglasses on. The federal employees who have recently retired, or what's going to happen? I'm waiting for my retirement paperwork to be processed because when federal workers retire, it takes about 3, 4, 5 months before you even get a paycheck. You get maybe $100 a month, and then at the end, they make you whole. They give you all of your money, but it depends on what part of OPM, because OPM is the one who processes the retirement paperwork. It depends on what part of OPM is processing your paperwork. But if you ask me, it's going to take a little longer than it usually does. Let me get up here and go walk this way. Okay, so the thing that I was wondering about is the people who took the government's, remember Musk did a deferred resignation program where 150,000 employees they could be on the payrolls all summer, and they could keep their money, they could keep their benefits, they could keep their health insurance, they could keep everything. But September 30th was the last day. That's it. Bam, you're retired. So now all their paperwork has to be processed, and I guess they'll be in the same boat as the federal employees who just retired and they're waiting to be processed. That's a lot. It's a lot. So you might not feel it right now, like, oh my God, the government shut down. But eventually, I don't know. We're going to feel it. We're going to feel it. Now, Bernie Sanders, who is a Democrat, he's very boisterous. I believe he's like 82 years old. He says he is not changing his vote. He is not going to let the Republicans get away with Americans, millions of Americans not having health insurance. So he said, I'm not giving up. No matter what, I'm not going to sway the other way. So previously, when the government shut down, one time I remember it shut down for 4 days. Then there was another time where it shut down for weeks. So this one is going to be deep. This one's going to be deep. In my opinion, I think this one is going to take longer than the others, because there's no meeting of the minds. You know what I always say? I always say that we're all on the same team. Whether you're Democrat, whether you're Republican, we're all on the same team. We're not like werewolves and vampires who were born enemies. It's just bonkers to me how we can't just, sit in a room and come to some kind of agreement. It's getting windy out here. Oh, look, there's one ferry, but it's not mine. At any rate, so that's what's happening with how the shutdown is going to affect you. It's yet to be seen. So, and the other thing is I wanted to talk to you about is Dr. Umar Johnson. Everybody knows Dr. Umar Johnson got caught squandering millions of dollars that mostly black women with young black children, male children especially, donated all this money to him, and he was gallivanting around the world with it, being unaccountable, spending nonprofit money, no staff, no accountability, no nothing, just doing his own thing and living his life. Well, he's been caught, he's been busted. And there was a film being made of Dr. Umar Johnson. Marianne, that's her name, Marianne. She was making the film, and what she said, quote unquote, oh, he did me so dirty. He didn't want to follow the rules. He wanted things to be done his way. And I am the filmmaker, so things have to be done my way. And she was a trip. She was saying he wanted a white woman to be in the film with him, pressing her breast up against his breast, and then he gonna throw her down on the bed and say, bunnies never, black forever, or something stupid like that. But anyway, she sued him because he reneged on the contract, and I don't know how much money she put into the contract, but he reneged, and Dr. Umar came to court with a check, a settlement check for $68,000 for her. Now my thing is, he's not supposed to have any money because he's been begging on YouTube, you know, help out Fatunde, help out Fatunde so I can help my mother, help the school, FDMG. I mean, where'd you get $68,000? Where, Umar, did you get $68,000? I'm telling you, some people just, they just don't care how they treat people, especially preying on single mothers with young black kids. I heard a story about how some elderly ladies were sending him $10 here, $10 there, and when they would go to the supermarket, they would cut their bill by $10 so they could send it to him. Oh, that's dirty, isn't it? That is dirty, dirty, dirty. You don't do that to no old people. You don't do that to anybody, but an old lady? Really? I think that is so sad. But now, there's a lot of YouTubers who are saying that the lady who got the $68,000, Marianne opened the floodgates. So now if you want your money back, you should sue Umar, because apparently he has money somewhere, because he just dropped the check for $68,000. I find that to be quite interesting. And finally, today is Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, October 1st, 2025. And Diddy has the sentencing on Friday. The prosecutor wants 11 years. Diddy's team wants him out with time served. So we'll see how that works out. Well, I just wanted to bring you guys this quick update on Umar Johnson. Finally, the chickens have come home to roost, because it's not right what he did to single black mothers and old ladies. I don't know how many men sent him money. I didn't hear anything about men screaming and crying that Umar owes me money. It's just been women and old ladies. And the lady who sued him, Marianne. I'm glad that she got her money. Oh yeah, and I just want to talk to you about how the shutdown in America is going to affect some of us financially. I don't know about everybody, because I don't know how long the shutdown is going to last, but we'll see. Alright everybody, this is Dakota from Dakota's Den. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I would appreciate it, because you guys know that I'm a new channel and I am trying to grow. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye!